Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. It is February 3rd, 2025. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you today on Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Welcome into the channel. If this is your first time joining us, help you find the sharp play daily, the edge, the insight that you don't see as a regular better, regular DFS player, regular guy or gal out there. Well, we find the edge for you here through the DFS apps, the ESPN apps, all the Sports King, Sportsbook apps, DraftKings, all that good stuff, right? And we find it for you and give it back to the public for free every single day here on YouTube, man. So if you've been following the channel, thank you so much. Appreciate your likes and subscriptions. Appreciate the views, things like that. Appreciate the love. Had a little bit of a tough stretch last couple days, breaking even, down a couple units, things like that. But it's nothing to freak out about, honestly. If you're new to the channel, you're joining at a great time because we're kicking ass and taking names. We're going to dive into the NBA action tonight. Obviously, get into San Antonio. And actually, we're going to have a prop bet here on the Kings for this. So we'll have 3 prop bets for tonight. Most of the time, we just identify 2 or 3 best prop bets for the night. We tell you where you can play it, PrizePicks, Dabble, Better, DraftKings, all that good stuff, right? Where we're playing it, things like that, and how you can get more money long term, okay? So like we always say, we like to start out with how we've been doing recently. So if you've been with us for a while, man, you're kicking ass, dude. 97 plus units last 30 days. Take a look here. It's a roller coaster too, guys. So if you're just joining the channel and like we lost on today, like yesterday, I think we're down like 5 units on VIP and free picks, and we lost out on the couple free picks yesterday. Guys, you should have a bigger bankroll than like $5-10. Let's just say that right now. Okay, so if you're coming into the channel and you're just like, oh, I got $10, I'm gonna put it on like the 2 plays he has right now, and you're freaking out, don't be. Because take a look at this shit. It's an up and down roller coaster, man. If you're new to this shit, you got to stick around for the long term. You got to have a little grit. You got to have some cojones. You got to be able to withstand just the lull periods like we have at times and be ready for the climb. Because if you dropped off in something like this, you missed out on 100 units here, right? If you dropped off and we came down here for a week where it's like, ooh, we lost 50 plus units, 60 plus units, we're struggling here, breaking even, you missed out on the climb we've had the last 3 weeks. Take a look at this shit here. We were at a down part here where we were breaking even after winning like 50 plus units here, and then we kept climbing 50 plus again, and we're just steadily growing, even with the little blip here, just coming down a little bit. It's like the stock market, man. You got to be in it for the long term. If you want the GameStop stock, you're at the wrong channel. I'm telling you right now. This is not going to be a 100 unit per day channel, dude. If you want to get on those channels, go right ahead. And guess what? They're probably lying to you. No one's winning 100 plus units today. And if they are, that means they're putting out thousands on thousands on thousands of bets. And guess what? They're not showing you the losses. They're not being transparent like we are, man. Always transparent in our wins and losses, man. 11% return on investment in the last 30 days, 204, 179, 16 record, 53% win percentage. If you're new to this, that's what you want to be. If you are at 53% or above, you are doing amazing on sports betting, DFS plays, all that good stuff. Okay, so we're always identifying, the wins and losses for you guys on a regular basis. Obviously, we missed out on the Dabble free pick yesterday. Tough game yesterday. Honestly, I feel like Milwaukee just did not show up with some of their guys, Damian Lillard or Giannis involved. Obviously, Memphis kicked ass in this game. Jaren Jackson Jr., I was debating putting Jaren Jackson Jr. in here, and I should have. So I apologize to those that were thinking they were going to get someone like that in there. And he went off yesterday. Jalen Wells did not step up. Any of the, obviously a lot of guys that we played yesterday did not step up, right? So for the 41 people that copied this, apologies, obviously. But we only put 1 unit on this. Lost, obviously, we could have won 6 units, but it doesn't matter, man, because, look, we lost like 4 or 5 units yesterday, but again, on a regular basis, man, we're killing it, man. Take a look how we've been doing recently. Go over to Dabble. I'm just going to skim by a couple of these. This was the other day. Hit this one the other day as well. 3x wins, 6x wins are another one of our bread and butter in the NFL, things like that. So I'm just going to skim past a lot of this. 6x win recently on Dabble. Dabble's where we make a lot of our money, guys. And the reason why we play Dabble more is because this right here, the 6x payouts. When you go to PrizePicks, you're only going to get a 5x payout on 3-mans here. Obviously, on most 2-mans, you get 3x payout, but we just like Dabble because of obviously the features on there. The lines are better at times. The payouts are obviously better when it comes to longer shot plays, things like that. We've hit some 35x plays too. Let's see if I can skim down for some of those. We missed one the other day, which killed me on Friday. We went 5 out of 6 on a 35x play. But if I skim past all these, there's a lot of wins, obviously, right? I'm skimming past here for the last few months here. So I'm going to skim past. See if we can find the 35x win we had on NFL earlier in the season. So let's go. Where are we at here? Come on now. 35x, a lot of 6x wins. That's our bread and butter again. Hold on here. I'm going to pause it really quick. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Got it right now. I didn't pause the video. Thought I paused the video. Here's the 35x win. So, dude, we kill it, man. This is the cool part about Dabble, dude. 35x win payouts, okay? 6-mans don't pay that shit out on PrizePicks, okay? We're winning Dabble all the time. Not to say we're not winning on PrizePicks. We're on PrizePicks all the time, right? We're winning there all the time too on 2 and 3 man, things like that too, as you can see right here. DraftKings pick 6, another one we hit a lot on. Same thing like PrizePicks and Dabble, over unders, DFS plays, things like that. So a lot of wins all over the damn place. But we just love Dabble for the 6x payouts, man. So if you're new to Dabble, get on there. And obviously I'm promoting this, right? But I want to put more money back in your pockets too. Okay, so 2-mans pay 3x, 3-mans 6x, 4-mans always pay 10x here unless it's like correlated. So they're kind of getting funky with that. But 6-mans 35x, look at this shit, 60x, 100x. You can win up to 1,000x your money, dude. It's the exact same thing as PrizePicks. You get $10 when you sign up to Dabble, okay, which is pretty damn cool. Easy to pay, Apple Pay, over-unders, things like this. You can go on there, copy our plays in real time. There's a banter app here. We can kind of talk shit back and forth with people. We put a little note on every play there. You can copy the play, which is the best part, though. Available in all 27 states listed right here, okay? So it's also linked in the video right here. Okay, so I'm not going to go too far into this here. Obviously, I'll show you what you can get if you're on these plays with us. Obviously, you got to show you where's the bonus codes at. Yeah, free $10. Okay, so use code SHARPSPORTS and you get a free $10. New users only. Link is below. No deposit required. All right, those are the promos for. Well, let's get into the picks, right? That's what we're all here for. Let's head over to PrizePicks, who the best bets are for today, the most popular plays right now. So we're always trying to find an edge for you guys, right? So sometimes you want to look at the popular page, sometimes you want to avoid it, right? And sometimes you got to zoom out, right? Everyone on here is always looking at the popular picks, the big names, the last 5, how they've been doing. Steph Curry's been struggling the last 5 games here. But if you take a zoom out approach, he may be due for a nice bounce back against someone like Orlando. Even Orlando's a decent team. Good spot for him to have a bounce back game and 4 straight losses. Sometimes you want to play against the trend, right? Depends what you're doing. Zion, a popular pick too. I wouldn't play into this personally on the PRA. That's just me. Again, another one I'd avoid. He's kind of close to around this line here, 34. If you zoom out to like back to where it was in Chicago, 38, and he was averaging way less before that. I kind of want to take a look at some of the things that's been happening recently, man. I really do. And it makes me want to take a look at the Kings game here. Or not the Kings game. Yeah, the Kings game. Also want to take a look at the Golden State game maybe later on, and we'll take a look at across a couple other things too, maybe Portland, Phoenix, things like that nature. But someone I want to identify completely is not Domantas Sabonis, is DeMar DeRozan. Okay, DeMar DeRozan. After this trade with De'Aaron Fox here, man, over to where the hell did he get traded? Jeez, I'm like losing my train of thought here on where he got traded. San Antonio. I don't know why I was losing my train of thought there. Sorry, a lot of trades here with Luka and everything else going on, Zach LaVine, all that stuff. But yeah, after that trade, De'Aaron Fox, San Antonio, man, I like DeMar DeRozan in this spot, man, to pick up the slack. I really do. You may look at this and think, nah, fade this motherfucker. What are you doing here? Fade this guy. Fade this mofo. Only averaging 19 last 5, struggling. Minutes have not been great. Really getting his ass kicked by some of these teams, even Philadelphia and Brooklyn here, and doing terrible against the good teams like OKC and New York. But I think it's a good spot to rebound. I really do, man. Taking a look at where he's been taking a look at recently where he's been at, what the pros think as well. DeMar's been in a good spot. He's still 50% to this line the last 10 here, guys. And although he missed it 4 straight games, take a look at the previous 6, man. He was 5 of the last 6 before this trade. Okay, or no, before the last 4 games here. And I think from the trade, this is a good spot to play into DeMar DeRozan, man. Pros think the exact same thing. A lot of pro books out there and pro sharp bettors think it should be near 27. I do as well. I think this should be more so near like 25.5. Okay, based on where he's at, maybe even 24.5, based on the games before the last 4 stretch he's been on right now. So this is a great play in my opinion. I really do. I think DeMar is a great spot here to rebound here on a Monday night against Minnesota. Show what he has to do here. Play a little ISO ball, a little hero ball, things like that against a good Minnesota Timberwolves team. So I love DeMar DeRozan first in this spot. Next guy I'm looking at here, guys, well, it's Pascal Siakam on the Pacers. This is a great spot for him, man. He is 70% to his over on the points line the last 10 games. I love this shit. Great value here. You may look at this on PrizePicks and think, I don't know about that. He's not been averaging right that round. Where's he at the last 5 here? Take a look at Pascal Siakam. Yeah, PRA is not a bad spot here. A lot of people love this. She's hit this in 3 straight games. Take a look at the point totals here. No one's really been playing this as much as they're playing the PRA. Yeah, look, it's not a popular bet right now. Pascal Siakam, 20.5 points. So I think it's a good spot, man. He's been averaging around 24 the last 5 here. Again, doing a zoom out approach to how he's been the last 10, 70% to this hit rate, man. It's a great angle here. He's only missed this. Look at this. He's only missed his spot. Obviously, it's been 19.5, 18, things like that too before, but he's only missed his line twice out of the last 10 games here. Okay, that's all I got to say to that. So good spot here for him. I love this too. On a Monday night here, I just think it's a good value play for it against Utah. Another good spot on Monday where a lot of the stars want to step up. So I'm playing into Pascal Siakam tonight. I love this here, man. He's been averaging way more of this. We got about a 3 or 4% edge on this in terms of the point totals going forward. And last pick we're looking at here, guys, well, it's going into Devin Booker. The stars are out tonight, man. Stars are out tonight. 70% hit rate to his over on the point totals. Take a look at the last 4. Kevin Durant has screwed us the last 2 times we picked him here, and I'm pissed at him for that. Just like everyone else is on Twitter. If you saw all the tweets recently, he's going back and forth at regular Jane and Joe Schmo bettors, saying, get the hell out of here. Those $4 you're not going to miss. Well, guess what, man? We're all going to miss it. It's not just that guy. It's everyone. Kevin Durant's been screwing people recently, and guess who's been picking up the slack while he's been doing nothing? It's been Devin Booker. 37 points last game against Portland, and guess what? They're playing Portland again tonight. Take a look at what his line is right now on the PrizePicks app. It's a 27. Great value play here, man. Most have him at 26.5, 27.5. So I think we're in a good spot here. If you get 26.5, I love it even more. But 3 straight games, he's been trending way up. 4 straight games have been trending up. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's been going up the ladder. So 28 points have been averaging the last 5. But over the last 10, man, he is 70% to this hit rate, man. In my opinion, dude, this line should be at 28 like pros think it should be as well. So this is probably the best play out of all 3 of these in terms of the trend and hit rate, and where it should be at right now is Devin Booker over on the point totals, okay? So those are our 3 favorite props for tonight. Now, you can play them all up straight up if you want to on a sportsbook, which we probably will as well, or you can mix and match how you please, 2-mans, 3-mans, whatever you want to do with other people. You can play a 2-man up and pay a 3x on DeMar and Pascal, or Pascal and Devin, whatever you want to do, or a 3-man, pays out 5x here, right? $5 pays out $25, $10 pays out $50, $100 pays out $500. So you could do that if you want to. For us though, guys, we want a better value. 5x play is fine, but if you get over to Dabble, again, like I said, if you get over to Dabble, you're getting a 6x payout, man. 3-mans pay out way more on there, way better than PrizePicks. $100 pays out $600, 50, $300. You get the point. So we already placed it on there. Go on there and follow us on there. Copy the play in real time. That's the best part probably too. Better lines as well as better lines, better payouts, and you can copy, which you can't do on PrizePicks in the app. So awesome. Get on there, follow us. We'll have more plays on there later, more free picks as well, and more VIP picks as well. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to us on Winible for more free and VIP picks. The link is in the video description below. This is what our Winible page looks like. Sharp Fantasy Sports with Adam Sandler in the background there from Uncut Gems. Find the Sharp Play Weekly. Again, get on the free plan at least. Subscribe to that. We'll send picks straight to your phone. VIP picks are $99 per week, $299 per month, and annual plan is $2,000 a month. If you want a month free, if you've been following us and you're like, hey, you've been kicking ass, man. I mean, almost 100 units last 30 days, and we got the Super Bowl coming up Sunday. You know that, right? If you want VIP picks for the Super Bowl and a free month of VIP, I'll show you how to do that right now. Pretty damn easy, okay? If you're new to the channel, you can get on either one of these and get a free month. If you've been on it for a while and you're already on Dabble with us, get on better, okay? You get a free month of VIP if you use code SHARPSPORTS at sign up on either one of these apps. They're both linked below. But you have to deposit, okay? So you can download this one and get the free $10, but if you don't deposit the Dabble, we can't give you the free month. So better yet, you should just go to Better, okay? Go to Better, put in $10, they'll match you $10. You can match $200 up to 100% up to $200 though. So if you got $200, download Better, put in code SHARPSPORTS, put in $200, send us a screenshot that you did that, and we'll give you a free month of VIP. All right? This is what Better looks like too. Just like Dabble, over-unders, things like that. You can win up to like 300 extra money on there, 2,000x actually, which is great. So get on there, man. Those are the best picks for tonight. Appreciate you guys following. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.